Hi everyone, I'm going to do a quick video here. It just came to me in the spur of the moment. When you have an abundance of basil from your garden like I have here, an extra thing to do instead of just salvaging and saving the basil in oil, or if you want to put it in the freezer, however you preserve it. But a great thing to do with the basil is to make a pesto sauce. Now I'm going to make a pesto, and you could either use it on pasta, which if you make a pound of pasta, you cook the pasta, put it in a bowl, put the pesto on, and use about a ladle full of pasta water, mix it up, serve it, add additional grated cheese, and you're done. I use this as a spread. I also use it as an appetizer in a banella bread, you know, the panna di casa, banella, whatever you call it. I cut it up, stick the pesto in the bread with some cheese, whatever cheese you like. You could use Swiss, you could use provolone, you could use whatever you want. Put it in foil, put it in the oven, and it's great. You pull it apart, it's a great appetizer. I get rave reviews when I make it. So this is what I'm gonna do. I have this little processor here. I'm gonna stuff the basil that I've washed and dried into this processor.
Certainly are stuffing.
Yes, what?
There's a lot of stuffing in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna stuff it in. I'm making 2 batches. I already made 2 batches. I put one in the freezer, and I keep one in the refrigerator for when I want to use it. It lasts for a couple of weeks in the fridge. Okay, so you put the basil in, I fill it up. This is about, I don't know, a cup, a good amount. Then I put like 3 garlic cloves, 2 tablespoons of pignoli nuts. If you don't have pignoli nuts, you could use walnuts. I've used walnuts many times. You put the pignoli nuts in. 2 tablespoons of grated Pecorino Romano, or whatever grated cheese you like. There you go. And olive oil. You put the olive oil in, get it really saturated. You put the cover on and blend it. If you need more olive oil, you add more olive oil at the end. Makes a great pesto. Gotta make sure that the garlic chops up. It gets stuck in between and doesn't get totally chopped. You gotta pulse it. I pulse it. Pulse. Okay, it needs a little bit more oil. Just a wee bit. If you have one like this here, I think there's a little hole in here, but
well, yeah, just to be sure.
Yeah, I know. I don't want it to overflow. So you put a little bit more oil. I would say about a 1/2 cup of olive oil is great. If you need a little more, you add a little more. And I see the whole garlic chunk there. It's not chopping up. I put 3 big cloves. I mean, so you could use 2 big cloves, because the 3rd one's not chopping. There it goes. Here's a tip. I did a 2nd batch. So what I did was I put the garlic in first, chopped it up, and then added the rest of the stuff. The garlic is all chopped. I don't have a big chunk of garlic. I don't have a big chunk of garlic in there. So that's a helpful hint, I hope. Okay, so you can see it now. I'm gonna bring it over. And this is what it looks like. As I said, if you want to put this on a pound of pasta, just when the pasta's cooked, just add some pasta water. About a ladle full. If it's still too dry, you add a little bit more. But a ladle full is more than enough. Look at this beautiful pesto. I had this the other night. I made myself about 5 ounces of linguine, 5 ounces of linguine, about 2 or 3 tablespoons of the pesto, a ladleful of pasta water, and voila, I had dinner. Extra grated cheese on top. I'll try to come up with some more very easy recipes. In the meantime, try my pesto. It's great. You'll love it.